Right, so welcome to episode number 50 of TRB's YouTube Road to Glory, and today's episode, this will be our FOOOOO Birthday Cup episode. We're going to have a whole FOOOOO Birthday Cup run. I'm probably only going to show you guys a couple of goals, and if I do show you them, it will be speeded up. So, we've got all the packs from that objective this episode. We've got a whole bunch of player packs this episode. This is the team that we used: Zuxi, Anderson, Elise, Kocha, and of course the boy James Tavernier. We're going to get into a few games in just a few seconds. Here they are. Here are the games. We ended up winning the first game 3-2. This game mode is so very sweaty. It took us, it took us way longer than it probably should have, to be honest. As you can see, the game's sped up a little bit. Elise is just incredible. That goal there is broke. Kick off, chip through ball, and then you're just in. Zuxi in this was, he was a bit strange to be using. He's so tall, he's got the power header, but his positioning, in my opinion, was terrible. Don't know what was happening, but it is what it is. I liked him, but at the same time, it was just frustrating at certain points of the game. I think we ended up using João Felix for quite a lot of it as well. But Elise ended up being probably the best player that we ended up using. By the end of the first day, we had 6 whole wins and struggled in the last couple of games. We didn't really play much. The day after it, we ended up playing at the end of the night, and yeah, we were kind of frustrated from playing rivals earlier that night. We ended up getting, what was it? I think it was like 2 wins on the second day, so that obviously wasn't great. But on the third day, we ended up completing it eventually. The packs will be coming up in just a second. I'm going to let you guys decide them for yourself. They were okay, but they weren't amazing, if you can say that. As you can see, we've completed the Ultimate Birthday Cup. This is an 85 plus player pack. This is just a bit of how the packs went. Yeah, 85 plus player pack, and the highest rated is an 87. Yes! You'll love to see it. Bronze obviously went straight through that upgrade. I say upgrade, I meant exchange. You guys all know what I meant at this point of the year. 83 times 2 to start off the packs. We end up packing Bruno Fernandes. He's a decent player to get for an exchange, but other than that, it's just absolute trash. 84 in there as well. At least it wasn't an 83, if you can possibly say that. Next, we ended up having to wait a while for our next thing. It was an 84 times 3, as you can probably tell. We went from, I think it was like 13 packs down to 2. 84 times 3 has to be better than what we were getting previously. We end up going ahead and packing another Portuguese, but this time it's a centre back. It is Ruben Diaz. Every single person in this knows exactly where he is going. He is going straight to that exchange. 84 times 3 and you get 2 84s. You love to see it, don't you? Anyway, moving on. 83 times 10 was grinding this cup worth it. I don't know. We were looking at that birthday icon guarantee. We were going to grind for it, but by the end of this week, we ended up deciding against it. Right, will we get anything in this 83 times 10? I'm just hoping for over an 88. England. Yeah, about that 88. 83 times 10, and the best pack that we've got, the best player in the pack, is going to be Jack Grealish. Surely the pack luck has to get better this week. I must have opened about 100 packs that day, and I packed 1 for birthday, and I'm sure it's coming up in one of the next packs. But yeah, genuinely over about 100 packs. I think this was the Tuesday, and get absolutely nothing in it. We obviously go ahead and pack Ruben Diaz again, which is decent, but I don't know what's happening to the pack luck on this account. It has absolutely just went through the floor. Obviously, he goes back to the exchange again. 84 times 5 this time. I think this is still from the FUT birthday objectives. We'd end up just completing the rest of the games and we'd collect the last stuff. 84 times 5 is going to go ahead and bring us our first FUT birthday of the objectives. It, of course, is the one that every single person was getting this week, and it was Danuma. Not the worst card to get. He is obviously just going to go straight to the exchange. I mean, he's okay to use, but I mean, we've just got so much better in our club, and so much better coming with the Galazzo promo that's coming out. Now, onto the 85 times 3. Can we get, like, insane walkouts? Well, yeah. So, as I was saying, our pack luck this week wasn't great, was it? An 87 is the highest rated in that. Was it a double walkout? It was, but unfortunately, the person behind it, I'm sure, is going to be Joshua Kimmich. No, it is an 88 though, it is Ederson. That's exactly who it was. But, yeah, and then another 85. Every single player that went to the exchange and we ended up doing some player picks. But before the player picks, we're going to go ahead and I'm pretty sure that we have got another 84 times 5. They were out this week. I mean, I prefer the 83 times 10s myself personally, but I'm going to have to see who we pack. It is another FUT birthday. Eventually, it took us ages to get it. We do get Bruno before him. Who's it going to be on the spin though? Will it be somebody incredible? Will it be one of those insane players? Or no, it will be, I'm pretty sure, Laren. Yes. Looks a decent card. Aerial, he's got power header. He is 6'2", I believe. With 4-star, 5-star. I mean, it's an okay pack. It's an exchange pack if I've ever seen one. But we're starting to get rid of some of the players in our club. We ended up, I think this was 10 of the 83 plus player picks. Honestly, they're not my favourite thing to be doing. I think it's like 110 players you end up giving up just for 5 of them, I believe. And I mean, I don't know about you, but 110 players going into player picks is like maybe 20, 21, something like that. But yeah, in the first one we get Lautaro Martinez. But yeah, we're going to skip ahead and I'm going to show you who we ended up packing eventually. Not great, was it? I mean, there's a couple of 87s, an 86, 188 being Patry, who I forgot was in the team. And the team, who I forgot was an actual player that you could pack. And then in the last pack, we of course pack Thomas Partey. Speaking of parties, St Patrick's Day Cup, I say cup, the objectives, we ended up completing them along with a friend. One of my friends had completed it all. We ended up getting a Sullivan before like actually completing their objective, as we just played together. 84 times 10, 82 times 10, and I'm pretty sure that was an 84 times 5. We've got the daily login upgrade as well. Those stuff will be getting definitely saved for the new Galazzo promo on, was it Friday? I think I've seen a bunch of players coming, like I think there's an Alawiran, I think there's a Van Persie, players like that. But we're kind of looking forward to that. It should be good, but at the same time, while we get anything in the actual packs, we're going to start walking towards Colo Morani. We ended up unlocking Hector Bellerin in this episode, as you can see there. But before we do that, we ended up getting rid of everything in the club, and we were sitting with, I think it was like 30 player picks. No, it was 30 packs. Yeah. You notice a cut there. Went from 30 down to 8. Not looking good, is it? Not looking good. So some of them were the 84 times 5. There was some bronze packs in there, obviously because of the 82 plus player picks. We're leaving that 84 times 10 until Friday, as you can probably tell. This is me. I mean, this was recorded, but we're doing a little recording over it. 82 times 5. What are we getting in it? Will it be good? You're seeing it. So it is something. It was Irene. We've not seen her in a few days, to be honest. She was in our pack every single day through one of the previous promos, but we hadn't seen her for a while. And the next pack we're going to go ahead and get, I'm pretty sure that this is Beth Mead. And of course we pack her as soon as she's out of packs the week before. But we're not going to complain, she's just going to go straight to the exchange. Those 84s and 85s are just going to go straight into another 84 times 5, and this one is going to go ahead and give us, after we've collected it all in the folder, we obviously forgot to put Fabinho through, but it is what it is. But in the next pack, I think we get a fat birthday in this one. I could be wrong. Am I wrong? I was not wrong. It is Ainsley Maitland-Niles. I mean, of course, let's be honest, that man right there is never, ever going to get replaced in our squad. Ever. I think we might actually be doing the skilled wing defence. Hopefully we get 5-star skill right back. We obviously have our red Tavernier that we're thinking about putting through. It is expensive though. So very expensive. Next 84 times 5. Who did we get? It's a big Bernardo Silva. I say big, the guy's like 5'5", but you guys know what I mean. High rated fodder. Next one, 84 times 5. I think this must be like number 10 of the day. English right back, Lucy Bronze, and I swear you just don't get any double walkouts in these. But you can probably tell our club is absolutely riddled with 84s and 83s. Goalkeeper, Brazil, Man City, another Ederson, as you can see again. Another pack that is not a double walkout, which, to be honest, is incredibly frustrating. I'd love to be putting a whole bunch through and getting a lot of player picks and exchange packs, but I mean it's just not going to happen. This is the last 2 packs of the episode here, an 84 times 5 in which we get. I saw Polish, was hoping for striker, obviously it is Szczesny, but it is actually a double walkout this time. I think this might be the bust. 2 goalkeepers, all going through the exchange. What was that, 3 goalkeepers? I probably should have put Szczesny into like the exchange, but at that point I was just incredibly frustrated and ended up discarding them. But another 85 times 3. I think this is the second one of these we've had this episode, and in this one we do back a third birthday. It's Dutch, but this time it's centre mid, and it is Reinders. A decent looking player, to be honest. I did try him in I think it was one of the cups, or was it the FUT Birthday Cup? It might have been. Decent player, to be honest. That long ball pass is insane. Honestly, from kickoff, pass it back to him, big looping ball over, and you will always find your right winger. But anyway, this is the last pack of the episode. If you guys did enjoy this episode, please don't forget to drop a like. Leave a comment on if you guys are enjoying the series or if you think there's anything I could change. And we're only 5 subs away from 300. If you could help make that goal closer, I would love you guys forever. But last pack of the episode, it is a Raspadori. And unfortunately, as you guys can probably tell, it is not a double walkout. It is, of course, just him. And look how bad the pack is behind it. I genuinely think that might be the worst 83 times 10 that I have seen in a while. But anyway, that is the end of today's episode. If you liked it, as I said, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. See ya!